Just mentioned that series back in '05. I think India have just surpassed it as the greatest series that I've seen. Yeah, I mean, it just tells you in sport that, you know, I don't think, I was one of many pundits, and I reckon most people that love the cricket around the world, that as soon as India were bowled out for 36 and Virat's on the plane home, knowing that the Aussies are such a formidable force on the home turf, I think we all felt that it was going to be 4-0. You know, I don't think many would have argued with it. Even the Indian die-hard fans, and you know them better than most.
Yep.
They are very blinkered and one-eyed. I think even they'd have thought, wait a minute, it's going to be a real rough ride for the Indian side. And then you add in all the injuries that the Indians had to deal with to come back. And then they know that they're playing the Gabba, that the Aussies haven't lost since 1988 at that venue. To win that series and to play with so much resilience, character, and so many younger players getting the chance just shows you that you're never quite sure what's going to happen in sport. So that's why, I mean, Test cricket's the best format for that. That you think after day two, when India were 6 down quite cheaply, got Washington, Sundar and Thakur kind of out there, two very inexperienced players, Sundar on his debut, and they just managed to get a partnership, kind of sneak their team back into the contest. Brilliant Test match cricket. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think this series we've seen, I think controversy helps as well. I mean, as much as, you know, people say, oh, you just want to play the game the right way. I think a little bit of controversy always adds to the drama of the game. You know, I think India are a powerhouse. That I've always been amazed that they're not the best team in the world by country distance for a long distance, you know, because of the amount of people that play the game in India, the actual passion that they have for cricket, the eyeballs that are on the games, the superstars that are coming through the IPL. And that's probably where they've got a massive advantage now, that you've got young stars that are coming into the IPL at a young age, mixing with the likes of yourselves and all these great coaches. So when they come into the international arena, not only are they used to playing with the Indian legends that are in the team, they're looking across the board at the opponents and thinking, well, I've played against you already in the IPL. And also I've played under a huge amount of pressure. That kind of ability to play under pressure is so important as a young player, as any player. But the fact that you've got a Shubman Gill just making his debut in a Test series like we've just seen, and just looked like he's played 50 Tests already. Washington Sundar kind of strolls out there as if he's played 25 Tests before he's faced the ball. That's all down to the kind of operation that India have now. So the rest of the world better get ready. I've said it a few times in the last 10 years, but I've just got a sneaky feeling with India now that they might go through a period of domination. They definitely have the tools and they have the skill. They have the depth in the squad. And it might be that I think that the one area that they've really struggled is beating England for a long time. You know, with the Duke ball, with it swinging around, they've really struggled in English conditions. They play England this year in a 5 Test match series here. I think they'll see England off, obviously, in Indian conditions. But if they can beat England in England, I think unquestionably that they are the best Test match team with the sea by a decent distance.